Hey guys, I'm Dan and welcome back to the Basement Dino Dungeon. So today we will be doing Therizinosaurus versus Parasaurolophus collection. We have never ever done a Parasaurolophus collection in our entire 8 years on YouTube. So I am so excited, super excited. So let's begin the video by going over to level 2 Jurassic World Midlands to pick up all our different Therizinosaurus and Parasaurolophus. Let's go guys, follow me. Okay guys, so now we are at level 2 Jurassic World Midlands, the place where we keep all our Jurassic World and Jurassic Park dinosaurs. Okay, let me just turn on the lights. Alright, so I think let's begin by picking up all the Therizinosaurus and Parasaurolophus from this section right here. Okay, so let's do this. Alright, so this will be the box that we will be placing in all our different dinosaurs. Okay, there are 2 Parasaurolophus right here, so let's pick them up. Okay, 2 Parasaurolophus, beautiful looking. Let's place all the Parasaurolophus on the left. Okay, moving down, I think we have a couple of Parasaurolophus. Only one, I think, just this one, which is the basic figure. So into the box. Alright, moving down, this section right here belongs to our Takara Tomy dinosaurs. There are 2 figures right here, Parasaurolophus as well as Therizinosaurus. So let's pick both of them up into the box, and this one right here. For this entire column, there are no herbivores at all. So let's move over here. Do we have any Therizinosaurus and Parasaurolophus from the older collection? I don't think so. But we do have one right here from Jurassic Park, so let's take this one out. Okay, put this one right in. We have the Hammond collection one as well. Place it in. This section right here is actually dedicated to the smaller figures, and here are some Stegosaurids. But we do have one right here. Okay, so let's put this one in. Okay. Alright, our second Therizinosaurus figure of the day. This is basically, what is this called? Slashin battle. I can't remember the name actually. Next, we head over to the mini shelves right here. Okay, so let's go. Alright, we'll begin with the first mini shelf right here. Okay, so we have 2 mini shelves, one on the left and one on the right. So we do have one right here, so a Snap Squad. We have a McDonald's Happy Meal figure. Wow, quite a number of Parasaurolophus. I'm quite surprised. I didn't know we have like so many minifigures right here. So 4 of them. Into the box, there is a Therizinosaurus right here. Check this out guys, pretty cool. We actually have 2 figures right here from the Busy Book collection. These are actually like mini figures, very nice. Let's head over to the second shelf. I think this shelf, we definitely have more Therizinosaurus, okay? I think previously we have lots of Parasaurolophus, but not many Therizinosaurus. So this is our first one, a metallic version, which is awesome. There's another one right here. This is basically the normal collection. We do have a Parasaurolophus from the captive collection as well, but I can't seem to find it. Oh, it's right here, the blue one. This is basically the Parasaurolophus that was met by Owen. Let's move on. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this one, which is awesome. Oops, we have 2 more right here. Okay, let's pick them up. I'll place them on the floor for now. Okay, moving down, we have a Therizinosaurus uncaged pop-up. Moving down to the last row, we have 2 really beautiful Jurassic Park 3 Parasaurolophus. Alright guys, next destination. We are now at level 3 Colossal shelf. I think we should have a couple of Therizinosaurus and Parasaurolophus, okay? Let's see. Oh yes, we have 2 Parasaurolophus. Let's take them out. These 2 are really beautiful looking Parasaurolophus. And here we have a Therizinosaurus from Papo, which looks fantastic. Okay, moving down, guys. Okay, we do have a Parasaurolophus from Nanmu Studio, but this figure is extremely flimsy. It keeps falling over, so I don't think I will be showing you guys right from here. And we do have one from PNSO. It's sitting right here, so let's take this one out. It's quite a hassle to actually take this one out, to be honest with you. Okay, so let's do this. Place it inside the box. Alright, now we head over to the Schleich collection. So you can see we have a couple of Therizinosaurus, 1, 2, 3, and there's a Parasaurolophus here as well. So let's put them into the box. You can see the Parasaurolophus collection is actually much larger than the Therizinosaurus, which is quite surprising to me. So let's place this in as well. There are a couple of small ones right here as well. Okay guys, so now with all our figures collected, let's place this box in the Dino Dungeon. I think we still have a couple of figures to collect from the Monster Island room as well as the Dino Dungeon. Okay, so this is our Monster Island room. We definitely have a few Therizinosaurus right here. Okay, you can see this one from Imagine Next, a minifigure. We also have a big one right here. So let's get this one out. Yep. Oh my goodness. Alright, what else are there? Do we have any Parasaurolophus here? I don't think so. We have one Therizinosaurus from the Lego collection. So let's pick this one up as well. Alright guys, so back in the Dino Dungeon, we still have many Therizinosaurus, I think. This one from Collecte, which looks pretty good. And if we move down, we should have a couple of Parasaurolophus as well. This is actually a Dino Strike Therizinosaurus, which is an awesome figure. So let's put this on the table first. Parasaurolophus, there's one from Terra by Bertet. Oh dear. And this one right here, which I also think it's a Therizinosaurus, but I think it's not. Yeah, but it is definitely closely related to the Therizinosaurus. So let's see what else we've got. Do we have more Parasaurolophus? Yes, one more here from Favorite Co. Yep, very nice. Let's move down. These are basically carnivores. Move down to, yeah, basically more carnivores. Oh, we do have another one, Parasaurolophus inside. Okay, I think this is actually from Mojo. And we have two minifigures from Nanmu Studio. Very nice. Alright guys, so let's begin with our very first Therizinosaurus figure. This happens to be our biggest one as well. Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly like super big, but it is the biggest that is actually in our collection. Okay, so let's put the Therizinosaurus right here. All right, let's put it right over here. Let's see. Okay, let's do a Parasaurolophus, Therizinosaurus. We'll do like an alternate collection. Okay, so our next Parasaurolophus, of course, we have to show the best one. The best one is definitely the Hammond collection Parasaurolophus, which was just released a couple of weeks back. Yep, we got this a couple of weeks back. I think it's a fantastic figure. It is the best so far in our entire collection. So you can see this figure is actually super cool. Can stand very well, but I'm just trying to make it stand so that it is around the same height as the Therizinosaurus. I think it's quite difficult. Wow, nice. It's able to. Very nice. Let's put this right over here. I'm gonna do like a slanted kind of position this time. I'm gonna do something different. I don't want to be like laying them out in a very straight manner. I think that's kind of boring. So let's try something different. It's looking very cool. Okay, so let's proceed to our next Therizinosaurus. I'm gonna choose this one. This one is from Imagine Next. It's quite a cool figure, as you guys can see. You can actually move this. You press this button, the arms will actually move. You guys know that Therizinosaurus, it's actually a herbivore. They do attack other dinosaurs, but they don't eat them, okay? They are herbivores. Alright, and they're known as the scythed lizard. Scythed as in the blade that farmers use to harvest like crops. So they're known as the scythed lizard. Next, we'll take a look at other Mattel Parasaurolophus. This is the basic figure, the 12-inch basic figure. I think this looks great, but there's not much playability to it. You are able to move the tail, you're able to move the legs, you're able to move the arms. So I'm just gonna put this one right over here. Very nice looking. All right, our next Therizinosaurus figure. I'm gonna show you guys one of my most favorite Schleich figure. This was actually my first ever Schleich figure back in like 2014, I think. Yeah, when I saw this figure and I thought, wow, this figure looks fantastic. It looks like a fairy tale kind of monster. It doesn't really look like a dinosaur, but yeah, it's really well made. I love this. Let's place this one right here. Okay, let's move on to another Parasaurolophus. I'm gonna show you guys another one from Mattel. This is the Cretaceous Parasaurolophus. So this is a sound strike. You can make it raw just by twisting the tail. Very cool. Of course, you can twist the tail in a upwards and downwards position. Gonna put this one right over here. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we've got. Okay, time to move on to Therizinosaurus again. Here is another one, which is an awesome looking Therizinosaurus, but I think this Therizinosaurus actually looks quite bloated. You can see the belly is like quite big. Yeah, it's quite big. It's quite a like, well-fed Therizinosaurus. Okay, yeah, it's very nice, I would say. Yeah, but I think this figure of mine, it has some issues standing. I mean, right now it's still able to stand quite well, but I think very soon they won't be able to stand very well. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we've got. All right, time to move on to another Parasaurolophus. Do you guys know that Parasaurolophus are actually known as the near-crested lizard? I'm not too sure why it's known as the near-crested lizard. Yep, but yep, near-crested lizard. This is the dual attack figure, as you guys can see. All right, I'm gonna try to rearrange them because I feel it looks kind of messy. All right, new arrangement. I think this looks much neater. Okay, let me show you guys another Schleich figure. This is another Schleich Therizinosaurus figure. It's basically the same as the one that I told you guys just now, my very first figure, but with a different paint scheme. I love this color scheme a lot as well. Yep, black and red. It looks very cool. I'll place this one right here. All right, looking great. I love this setup right now. Okay, I think this is very nice. Let's move on to another Parasaurolophus figure. I'm going to show you guys all the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World figures first. This one is actually a vintage figure. Too bad the sounds are no longer working. It used to be working. So this is a JP Jurassic Park Lost World figure. Site B, as you guys can see, JP19. So this button actually moves the legs. Oh, did I think it just raw? It just raw, right? Did you guys hear that? Yep, I think it just roared for a while. Let me try this again. Yeah, very weird. But yeah, I think we might need to change the batteries again. But sometimes even changing the batteries doesn't really work. So we'll see how it goes, okay? But very cool. Very happy with the Parasaurolophus that, you know, Jurassic Park and Jurassic World are producing. I think they all look, you know, fantastic. So let's just line them up as neatly as possible. All right, let's move on to another Therizinosaurus figure. Maybe let's go with this one, another Schleich figure, as you guys can see. Okay, this one I think looks very cool as well. So this is like a juvenile Therizinosaurus, which is like the baby of you know, the black and red one. So I'll put this one right over here. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Let's move on to Parasaurolophus, another one from Jurassic Park. This one is actually a legacy collection Parasaurolophus that came along with a vehicle as well as a figure of Roland Tembo. Okay, so let's put this one right here. Yeah, I think it looks really nice. Let's see what else we got. Therizinosaurus. In fact, I think we have very little amount of Therizinosaurus only. Okay, so let's have a look at this one. This one is actually from Collectae. Wow, the claws are extremely long. Okay, I'm gonna put this one right over here. All right. Okay, let's move on to another Parasaurolophus figure. I'm just going to show you guys the ones that I really like first. Okay, this one is actually a very realistic looking Parasaurolophus. It's very highly detailed, as you guys can see. Plenty of high detailing done on the scale and the skin texture. This one is actually from Peppo. So Peppo is actually one of my most favorite brands when it comes to, like, you know, realistic dinosaur designs. Okay, let's move on to another Therizinosaurus figure. Yeah, I think most Therizinosaurus that we have are actually from Schleich. Another one. This is like a juvenile Therizinosaurus, a green one. Very cool. Just place this one right here. We do have a similar one, which is, I mean, is actually exactly the same, just with a different paint scheme. Yep. Very nice. I'm just put this one right here. Let's take a look at another Parasaurolophus. This one is from Favorite Co. It's a Japanese brand, and I think this is a very well done figure. But the face looks kind of weird, a little bit weird, but still a very, very nice figure. I'm just gonna put this one right over here. All right, Therizinosaurus. Let me try to find more for you guys. Okay, we do have a basic figure. I love all these little basic figures. So it's a basic figure from Mattel. They call this the we have the 12-inch right here. This is a 12-inch basic figure, and this is the 6-inch basic figure. Yep. But for the basic figure, we only have Therizinosaurus. We don't have one for Parasaurolophus, the smaller ones. All right, let's see what else we got. Now we move on to another Parasaurolophus. I'm gonna show you guys this one, which is another one from Peppo. So it's basically a repaint with a different paint application. This one, you know, it basically provides the Parasaurolophus with some camouflaging abilities in the forest or in the jungle. I think this one feels more like a kind of like mountainous region, because the colors seem to be more, I mean, it's closer to the colors of rocks. Yeah, so this is probably, you know, for a Parasaurolophus living near to some mountainous regions. I mean, that's just my assumption and my guessing. Okay, let's move on to another Therizinosaurus figure. I'm gonna show you guys this one. This one is really, really beautiful. I love this. This is basically a metallic figure from Mattel. So I'm gonna put this one right here. Yeah, I think thankfully it's able to stand quite well, which is quite amazing. And for the Parasaurolophus, of course, we have some really cool ones right here, as you guys can see. It's actually from the Camp Cretaceous series. Very beautiful. So I think these are supposed to resemble the Parasaurolophus that was found in the caves. They were like bioluminescent. Yep. So yeah, I think this fell down again. Yeah, I think it has some issue standing. But we can definitely fix it later on with some blue tack beneath the feet. Okay, let's move on to another Therizinosaurus figure. How about this one? This is actually the normal version. I think this one is fantastic. Let's place this one right here. All right, this is from the Captive X collection. Very beautiful. You can see the claws are amazing. So I want you guys to, like, you know, comment down below, Parasaurolophus versus Therizinosaurus, who will win a battle? I don't think there is even like a question. I don't think that's a fair question, because the Therizinosaurus is actually quite huge as compared to the Parasaurolophus. So I think, and it also has weapons. So I'm definitely feel that Therizinosaurus will just, you know, destroy the Parasaurolophus. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Okay, let's take a look at another Parasaurolophus. We have another beautiful one from Terra by Botet. Yeah, this is quite an interesting figure. It actually has, like, you know, a bit of like a skin flap behind this crest, which is awesome looking. So I'll place this one right here. Beautiful figure. Let's see what else we've got. Therizinosaurus, we have another one which is very cool. This is actually the Dino Strike Therizinosaurus. Therizinosaurus, you can see it actually comes with like weapons. Okay, of course you can pop in the arm back quite easily. It's kind of loose. Yeah. It's not easy to fix it back. So let me just try my best to pop it right in. So yep, beautiful figure. I actually prefer the dinosaurs without the armor and weapons. What do you guys think? Do you guys prefer dinosaurs with weapons? I think in the new series of the Mattel dinosaurs, there will be a series called Dino Tracker. So you can find like dinosaurs with weapons and stuff. Next, Parasaurolophus. We have another one from Schleich. This one looks kind of cool as well. But I don't like the face that they have crafted. It's not like super highly detailed. The paint application is not like fantastic. So I'm just gonna put this one right at the back over here. Are you guys able to see it? Yeah, I think we're still able to see it. So that's fine. Another Therizinosaurus. This is basically the wall pop-ups. Uncaged wall pop-ups. I think many of you guys should have seen this before. So you can actually press it down. The eyes will actually close. So once you press it again, it will spring up. And the eyes will open up. Pretty cool. Just gonna place this one right at the back. And now another Parasaurolophus. We have one from Mojo, I think. Yep, pretty cool one. This is like a bipedal Parasaurolophus. We can place this one right at the back. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Therizinosaurus. How about this one? This one is also an official Jurassic World product. It's from Takara Tomy. The sculpt is nice, but the paint scheme seems to be a bit dull. It seems to be too faded for my liking. What do you guys think? Yeah, I feel it's a bit too faded for sure. Just gonna put this one right here. Alright, let's see what else we got. Now we move on to another Parasaurolophus. This is the equivalent. This is actually the Takara Tomy Parasaurolophus. I think it looks pretty good. So let's just put this one right here. I'm just trying to squeeze in as many as possible. I'm gonna make sure that the thumbnail looks good because the thumbnail is actually very important. If it doesn't look good, you guys would not have clicked on the video. Okay, let's move on to another Therizinosaurus figure. How about this one from Funko Pop? Yeah, I think it looks really cute and adorable. So we can place this like right in the middle like this. Yeah, let's move some space for this figure. Cool. Okay. Another Parasaurolophus. This one is from Nanmu Studio. We actually have two of them. Yeah, I think this one looks good, great. Just gonna try to squeeze one figure in right here. Okay. Looks pretty amazing. And now for another Therizinosaurus, we have one from Mattel. So we have two very similar figures from Mattel, but this one is more of a budget set. Yep. But you can see this figure actually has a nicer pose as compared to this. But this one has like, you know, you can move the arms and there are more colors to it. Okay, so let's try to move the figures in. I want to line them up as neatly as possible. Yep, looking great so far. Next, Parasaurolophus, we have a Jurassic Park JP3 Parasaurolophus. Very beautiful figure. I think these are actually quite rare. Yeah, we got this from eBay. So you can see if these two they look similar, but the paint scheme is actually different. So I'm not too sure whether it's just like color differentiation or they actually released like two different versions. Yeah, because the colors are actually quite different. Totally different, in fact. One is like yellow and one is like brown. Just gonna put this one right here. Yeah, fantastic looking. Okay, another Therizinosaurus. We have one from my busy books right here. So it's basically like a little book, and inside the book there are a couple of minifigures. And Therizinosaurus, thankfully, is actually one of them. So I was very happy with it, actually. Yeah, so you can see this blue Therizinosaurus, it actually has some difficulty standing. So I'm gonna put like blue tag later on to make it stand better. Okay, nice. Now for Parasaurolophus, you can see we have another one which is quite similar to the WoW cage pop-ups. Just gonna put this one right here. Okay. All right. I think we are done with Therizinosaurus, guys. There isn't a lot of Therizinosaurus around, so this is another one. But I think this is like a Baconsaurus. You know, one that is closely related to Therizinosaurus. I can't remember the exact name, but along that line. So let's put this one right here. Yeah, we still have many more Parasaurolophus to go. Okay, this is another one from McDonald's Happy Meal. I think this is a very, very adorable one. So I'm just gonna put this one right in the middle like this. Hopefully it can stand. Wow, it's so hard to place this, guys. Nice. Very nice. Do you like my lineup so far? I think it looks great so far. Yep. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna show you guys all the Parasaurolophus. You know, I'm actually super surprised that we actually have like more Parasaurolophus as compared to Therizinosaurus. Okay, this is another one from Mattel. I really love this. I think this color is amazing. I really love what they've done to the crest. It's like a luminous green color, and this one is the very basic one. So let's place. I'm not too sure whether we have space to place the minifigures right here. So let's try. Yep, very beautiful. I really love these two minifigures. And here's another one. This is basically the My Busy Books minifigure. Okay, we are left with the Lego figure, Therizinosaurus Lego figure. Yep, this figure is fantastic. I love it. They actually came out with like new claws for this dinosaur. The head sculpt is also brand new, but the body and the tail and the legs are actually taken from the Indoraptor, which is kind of like disappointing. Okay, we can perhaps put this one right at the back, like this. I think it looks great. Okay, let's see what else we've got. We have two more figures. Oh, we have one more. Nice. This one is actually from Nanmu Studio. I think this has got to be one of our best Parasaurolophus figure. I'm gonna put this one right here. Okay. And here is the Parasaurolophus from the captive collection. And this is the one from Nanmu Studio. Okay, very nice. Okay. So I'm just gonna do like a quick count. Oh, we have forgotten one more. This one is actually from Imagine Next. So this one is a pretty cool one. Imagine Next figure. So let's see whether we can place this one right here. Okay. All right. So let's do a quick count of the number of Parasaurolophus that we have versus Therizinosaurus. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22, 23, 24, 25. I think we have 25 Parasaurolophus. Okay, so now let's count the number of Therizinosaurus we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I think it's very, very close, but I'm very, very surprised that we actually have like so many Parasaurolophus. Yep. All right. Okay, so yeah, let me just do a quick outro for you guys, okay? All right, guys, so thanks for watching this. I think we have totally forgotten that we actually have a Therizinosaurus mask right here, so that is like 23. So I think it's very close. I think we have quite equal when it comes to the number of Parasaurolophus as well as Therizinosaurus. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. Yeah, it took me quite some time to actually do this video. So all my videos, they basically takes lots of efforts to, you know, pick up the dinosaurs and place them right back. Yeah, it is quite tedious. Okay, so hopefully you guys love it. And let me know down below what other collection video you guys want me to make, okay? I'll be happy to do that, okay? So on Saturday's video, I think I'm gonna do like a box of dinosaurs just to show you guys, okay? Probably about 150 different dinosaurs from Jurassic World Dominion. I think that will be awesome, okay? So stay tuned for that. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching this, and goodbye. Make sure you subscribe, okay? Subscribe, hit the subscribe button right now, okay? Do it. Bye. Sorry guys, back to the video again because we have forgotten about this Funko Pop Therizinosaurus right here, guys. So apologies. We have another one, okay? I think we should have a few more if I'm not wrong, okay? So let's just make sure that, you know, we have covered every single figure. Can you guys see this? This is actually another Therizinosaurus on the box. So this is basically a huge box. Okay, let's go over to Monster Island room again. Okay, so let's enter. Okay, let's make sure we didn't miss out any more figures. I think there should be one or two more. Nope, none of these are actually like cars. So if you open this up, nope, we don't have. Let's see whether we have any more right here. I think there could be some. Okay, yeah, I think that's about it. I think we have covered every single one of them. So yeah, I think that should be it. Yeah, so this is basically our Monster Island room. It's still work in progress, but I kind of like this room a lot. What do you guys think? Let me know down below, okay? Alright, thanks for watching this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.